Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Echo. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
That's intercepted. And now it's to Draisaitl. Oh, smart heads-up read. The Senators have it against the wall. Comes up with a glove save.
Never forget sitting in a dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Oilers trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Puck grab by Mangiapane. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Cousins brings it in. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Fires it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Puts it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. Chabot's picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Misses over the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
That knocks him off the puck. Passes it over to Draisaitl. Slides it across to Eller. Puck dumped in. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes possession. Comes up with the stop.
Stutzler's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sanderson's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Scores! And there it is! Number one this season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Well, he's definitely going to be disappointed that the shutout streak is going to come to an end, James. And anytime you got one going, you know that number. You want to continue to increase those minutes where you haven't allowed a goal, and tonight it ends.
The Senators are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
And he dodges the poke check there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Gets it over to Jones. Cutting the slot. Fantastic save.
Allmark's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that one's turned aside.
Skinner's made a great save there. I mean, his team is trailing and the deficit could have been greater, but if he can build on that and get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, it was a shutout. Imagine the confidence he can give his team and an opportunity to get back in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Hyman. And he sends it across to Stetcher. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to Amadio. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Jones caught for the pick. Interference the call.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
The Senators gain control of it. Batterson's got the puck along the wing. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Pass right back. Loses his balance on the play. Takes a shot. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. McDavid's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides it diagonally to Janmark. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he got paddled by Allmark.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Giroux's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Braun's got it to the side. Sends a pass over. Denies him in close.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass to Walden. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Giroux's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Tried to play it off the glass, but that's kept in the zone.
Yeah, trying to quickly get it off the glass and down the ice, but unfortunately it winds up back in their zone, James, and now they're a tired unit, and they got to find a way to retrieve it and get it down again.
And now it's over to Batherson. Nice poke check.
Jones' penalty has almost expired.
And the puck clears the zone. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking scenes. They got to be better.
Stops him cold. And he takes the pass. Works it across to Hyman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. Quick shot. And that's turned aside by Allmark. Through center along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The setters will glide into the dot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Fans, tonight our world famous blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for the next big one.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Skinner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. This team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Angles it over to Kachuk. Takes the pass. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Ottawa's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Oh, what a tackle! Oh, off the inside of the post.
The Oilers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
The Senators have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Denies the shooter on that play. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers play it along the wing. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to puts it off the inside of the iron. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Pass behind the net. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Turned aside by Omar. And it's kicked away. The Senators have it behind the cage. Moves the puck into the attacking area. That's off a stick. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Senators gain possession in their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. The Oilers have it now. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Lazar's finding a way to limp himself back to the the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Senators lead this one 2-0. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And that's denied by Skinner. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked off by Kulak.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, doing a great job of taking away passes.
Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it to Hyman. The Oilers gain possession. Coughs up possession of the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Into the offensive end now. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And now he tries to get it across to Perron. To Nugent-Hopkins. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Puts it on net, and that goes wide of everything. Taken along the wall by Perron. Huge steal in his own end. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Along the half wall with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Podkolzin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And now he angles it across to Jones. And a great heads-up defensive play here. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They've got to be harder in the tougher areas.
Kachuk's got it on the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Takes the feed up ahead. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And the puck's knocked loose. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Senators have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a shot with the stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's blocked in traffic. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot! Kicked away.
Skinner's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Moves it to Walden. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Perron's got it along the boards. And he lowers the boom there. Now he slides it up to Frederick. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Senators have it now. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a chance. What a stop.
Skinner's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead. Eller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. Quick pass across to Janmark. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. Puck picked up by Metenpalo. Quick feed to Eller. Throws it in. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Moves the puck to Frederick.
The Senators have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Backs into the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Shot! Blocked aside. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Sends it in on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Kachuk. And now it's over to Jones. Grabs the puck in the corner. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Ottawa's looking to break out. And they send it right back to him. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kachuk. Fires it! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. the recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Senators continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. Fires it on net, and he easily stops that one. The Flyers are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Senators are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. And he takes the dish. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Edmonton's gained possession. Hammers one. Oh, and he stops that one. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Makes a save as that goes off the glove.
Pinto's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Senators are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Giroux's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the paddle!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dumps the puck in. Takes the feed at the back end. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Janmark's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Senators look to start the transition game. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. Ottawa's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Kapanen. Denies him with a save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puts it on goal. Time taking away, and he comes up big. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.